Hey everyone, this is Hyperactive, and with Marvel and DC fans constantly butting heads on which universe is better, how come Marvel and DC haven't gone together yet and go, hey, let's make a kick-ass crossover fighting game so that way our fans can beat each other up on? Well, why hasn't that happened then? Well, the reason why this happened back in the past is because licensing. Because licensing these two universes are very expensive. This is especially because they're now so damn popular with their movies, especially Marvel, since they're the most successful one here. They are seriously expensive. But, here's the thing though. Since DC is owned by Warner Brothers, and Disney owns Marvel, but Disney doesn't really care about video games, since ever Disney Infinity didn't really work out very well for them. So Marvel Game Studios can do pretty much whatever the heck they want. Hell, if they really want to, they go up to Capcom and say, hey, let's make Marvel vs. Capcom 4. So, where am I going with this? Well, you see, back in 2013, Warner Bros. Published Lego Marvel Superheroes. Also in 2016, they published Lego Marvel Avengers game. Keep in mind, Warner Bros. Owns DC and makes DC games. So if Marvel is willing to work with Warner Bros. To make and publish two Marvel licensed games, then why can't they work together to make a Marvel vs. DC? Hey, look at Nintendo and Sega, the two biggest game company rivals, putting their differences aside and made a Mario and Sonic Olympics games. Hell, Sonic was even in Super Smash Bros. Twice! Is it mainly because maybe the reason why they haven't, because if they were to include a story mode, there might be some lawsuit problems, like they're suing each other because their characters wouldn't lose to the opposite team? Well, if that's the case, then forget the story mode. Let's face it, no one buys a fighting game for its story. They buy it for the fighting. However, I would prefer if there were a story mode, but if a story mode must be sacrificed to have this game, then I will accept it. So if you really look at it, there's nothing stopping this from happening. Warner Bros. Owns DC and NetherRealms. All they have to do is make a deal that NetherRealms makes a Marvel vs. DC game that is balanced and filled with content to make up for the loss of a story mode. The closest that we ever would get to a story mode would be an arcade, where they make up some sort of evil ultra bad guy that requires the team to work together at the end, I guess. I'm not sure. So really, it would just be the exact same deal that Marvel made with Capcom when they made their Marvel vs. Capcom games. We have 3 of them. Really 4 if you include X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Well guys, that's all my thoughts for now. What do you guys think? Would you prefer a Marvel vs. DC or a Marvel vs. Capcom 4? And do you think it's really possible for either of these two games to happen? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below and let me know. And if you like to hear my thoughts and ideas, why not subscribe, like, and share the video. See ya!